Hey guys, what's up? Just wanted to give a quick update on the vlog. As most of you know, if you've seen the videos, I've been out of training for a while, dealing with some personal issues. I haven't elaborated on a whole lot as to what that is, and I probably won't. Those close to me know what's going on, and those are the only people that really need to know. But I wanted to get a little more personal with the vlogs, and just keep you guys updated. What's going on is, other than the issues I was dealing with previously, since that for the last year I've had some issues with my right shoulder. Um, and a lot of it probably has to do with being disabled and years of repetitive motion, getting around with canes and wheelchairs and whatever else. Um, and I've been dealing with the pain in my shoulder for about the last year. I've just kind of fought through it, kind of dealt with it. Hasn't really modified how I've lived. Granted, like climbing up in my truck and things like that are a lot more difficult, but I've just kind of dealt with it. But I finally reached a point now where I can't deal with it anymore. And I don't want to say I can't deal with it. I mean, I could, but it's reached a point where it affects aspects of my life. It affects things I can do to the point that I can't do them anymore. And so I've begun the process of trying to deal with that issue. I've went and seen my general practitioner to get a referral to my orthopedic, just so my insurance will cover it. And I'm waiting back on approval for the referral, which can take up to 3 weeks. But another thing that affects is I'm reaching the point where, depending on what my orthopedic says about my shoulder, continuing with off-road motorsports or motocross specifically may not be in my best interest. Now, granted, at this point, I haven't seen my orthopedic, so I don't know what the diagnosis is. But it's just got me thinking, what if I'm at a point where I can't continue with motocross? And there's really no form of motorsports I love more. I mean, that's where I started. That's what I love. I love all motorsports in general, but as far as for me personally, if I had to pick one to do the rest of my life, it would be something off-road, whether it was trucks, dirt bikes, ATVs, side-by-side, something of that nature. But given my current situation, I kind of have to look at it, what if the diagnosis is I can't continue with that anymore? And I've been doing some thinking on that, and if that is the diagnosis, and that's what happens, I've already started making arrangements to kind of transition my team, Lucas Motorsports, from the off-road thing to more of road racing. I don't want to say illegal street racing, but stuff on asphalt. I'm already looking at vehicles to kind of bring that to light. Don't want to give anything away, but I will say I've been looking at 2014 and 2015 Chevy Camaros. Haven't done anything yet. Still have to deal with my wife's wrecked car. And then get rid of my truck and go from there. But we'll see what happens, We'll wait and see what the doctor says, because, if the doctor says they can patch me up and I can keep going another 5-10 years racing, then, obviously that's what I want to do. That's where my heart's at. But if not, there is ways for me to keep competing. Just going to have to change, where my focus is at. Maybe I won't be able to do the off-road stuff. And that, that's a bummer, but, keep moving forward, find something else. With the blogs, I hope to start taking you more into my personal life when I'm doing things with my son. We recently got into RC rock crawlers, and now looking at getting into RC short course racing. And so I want to bring you into that and show you when I do things with my son. actually had plans to do things today because he's out of school for a teacher's work day, but yesterday when we got home, when I was getting out of my wife's car, my crutch actually broke in half. And little did I know it was the last one I had, and my storage of parts from all my old ones won't transition over to this one. And the aluminum with these crutches is so thin, there's no way to actually weld it because the aluminum's just that thin. So me and Gage are kind of stuck at home today, and unfortunately we couldn't do the things that I had planned. But when he has another day off school like today, then we'll try to do that then and make it up to him. Anyway, guys, just wanted to give you that quick update. Subscribe, hit the like button. Later.